I'm 22 years old from Hanover, New Hampshire. I love the game of golf. I've been playing it since I was about 2 years old. The last summer was the first summer I really branched out into the national circuit. I won the North-South Amateur down at Pinehurst and then won the Southern Amateur at Chenal Country Club in Little Rock, Arkansas, and both tournaments got me nationally recognized, and now I'm one of the best amateurs in the world, and hope to keep the momentum going. I'm really competitive. I love games, whether it be board games, card games, or just playing around with friends. Try to make everything into a little bit of a competition. Alright, so we're in the car. We're headed up to Medalist. It's about a 15-20 minute drive. I really like the 15-20 minutes because you can think about what you want to do on that given day, or you can decompress when you're coming home. I think that's really important to understand what you've accomplished each practice session or each time you go out to a golf course, to think about what you did right, what you did wrong. So yeah, we got about a 15-20 minute drive. We'll start up a little practice session and maybe we'll get out to the course. For me, I like to work my way up the bag. Start with a low iron, move my way up the irons, and then get to the woods, and then work my way back down. And then when I leave the range, I like to hit the club that I'm going to hit on the first tee. So I was an 8 iron right there, here's a 5 iron. I still carry a 2 iron. It's kind of my off the tee club when I'm not hitting driver and through wood. So on the way up, I run through a lot of the stock shots, just again getting loose, swinging. And when I work my way down, I start trying to work the ball left to right, right to left, just so I know I have that on a given day. I've got a really simple routine when I'm putting. I'll bring 2 balls out to the putting green, and essentially the whole idea of the drill is just to keep everything consistent, make 2 strokes, and if the balls hit each other on a good pace, then I'm happy. Then I know I've got a consistent stroke for the day, and I'll do this probably 50, 100 times before I start around. So I mean, I don't even have to putt to a hole. I can just make a couple strokes, consistent strokes, balls right next to each other, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Then I'll get to a point where I'm trying to lag them close to the hole. Again, I've got 2 balls out, I'm just hitting putts, get the speed of the greens to try to understand the grain. Every course is different, even from day to day. The conditions are different. The greens might be slower one day and faster the next. So my entire routine is based around speed, because I know if I feel comfortable with the speed of the greens, the rest is all about reading the line correctly and hitting your spots. So I'll do this for probably 5-10 minutes, just putt around, and then I'll start getting into some drills just for some confidence. I really want to go to the course knowing that I've made a couple putts, made a couple long ones, short ones, and just made a bunch of really good strokes. You can't really blame it on anybody but your own stroke. So So I just moved down to sunny South Florida, got a place in Jupiter and joined a golf course called the Medalist Golf Club. It's a phenomenal golf course, great practice facilities, a lot of tour players just joined there. I'm putting together a composite schedule of amateur and professional events this year. I want to make that transition a little bit more seamless. So hopefully we'll have kind of a mixture of qualifiers and events that I know that are on the schedule. The idea is to turn pro by September, but you never know with golf. Golf is one of those funny things where you could have an event that goes really well and gives you some opportunities, and you want to take advantage of those opportunities. So we'll go through the year, we'll play the best we can, and hopefully all goes well and I'll be a pro by September. So right now it's the transition moving from New Hampshire to Florida is a big one. It's a 5 to 6 month golf season, and now it's all year round. So there's a significant learning curve to it. For me, I think the ball striking is the weakest part of my game. I've always had a good short game. Chipping and putting are strengths because I can do that all year round inside. But the ball striking is something I really want to work on and improve and get more consistent. And I think if I can get to that level, to get to tour level consistency from tee to green, I think I can compete and definitely be successful on tour. If you want to stay updated on my career, go to peterwilliamsongolf.com or follow me on Twitter at pw_golf. You're in my way. I can't even see the ball. Just doesn't matter, I'm that good. After about a week with this camera, the door shut on me, didn't it? Unbelievable. It's hard being a one-man band. Honestly, I feel no more comfortable carrying this camera than